investigation into Donald Trump's now border czar, Tom Homan, was dropped by the Trump Department of Justice. You see, in September of last year, Tom Homan was allegedly recorded, accepting a bag of money filled with about $50,000 in cash by undercover FBI agents posing as businessmen after agreeing to help them secure government contracts in a prospective second Trump administration. That's right. The September 2024 payment arose from a probe that was not targeting Homan at first, okay? But, here's the thing. The guy took, allegedly, a bag of cash in return for contracts, okay, for border security if Donald Trump won. That would be clear bribery. Yeah. Clear and obvious bribery. Now, investigators began looking into Homan after the original target of a case suggested that a payment to Homan could lead to federal border security contracts. Now, the DOJ, of course, shut that whole thing down after Trump began his second term. He appointed Homan, and there you go. Now he's running immigration. So, yeah. They said that we had doubts that prosecutors could actually prove that Tom Homan had actually agreed to a specific act in exchange for that bag of cash because he was not in a government position, and because he was not in a government position at the time. So, wait, but he was expected to be picked. He had served in the first Trump administration, and it's very likely everybody knew that he was going to be picked to resume that position if Trump won a second term. And so the FBI was apparently, they were convinced enough to be like, hey, let's do this sting operation. Let's see if he takes his cash, in return for promises for border contracts. And he took it. He took the money. And so, yes, that is corruption. That is criminal. That was them trying to curry favor with him. And yet, not illegal. Not corruption? No, we don't have any evidence. We're not going to look into it. Oh, come on. It is so comical that these days, such open and brazen corruption is ignored. Just ignored. And look how cheap, by the way, these officials go for. $50,000 in a paper bag? That's it? Wow. And by the way, this is for contracts that are potentially worth millions, if not billions of dollars. I mean, in 2024, the government spent nearly $10 billion on ICE. Okay? And I don't mean to put in your drinks, immigration. Okay? And now, thanks to Trump's big, beautiful bill, we're going to spend a hell of a lot more. I mean, we got to pay for those, ICE agents and their bonuses and their student loan cancellation and all that, all the perks now to becoming basically a stormtrooper. All right. And that's really it. Look, FBI Director Kash Patel and Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche said this matter, which originated under the Biden administration, and that's another reason, of course, why they dropped it, because, or one of the reasons they're going to, give to drop it is, Biden political prosecution, blah, blah, blah. He said that they're subject to a full review by officials with the FBI and DOJ who found no credible evidence of any criminal wrongdoing. Are you kidding? Really? Of course they wouldn't find any criminal wrongdoing because it's their guy. It's their dude. Come on. Seriously. The department's resources must remain focused on real threats to the American people, not baseless investigations. As a result, the investigation has been closed, they said in a statement on Saturday. Real threats, they say. Real threats. This administration has moved people off of the FBI to help with what? Deporting immigrants. That's really it. By the way, depriving these same immigrants of their right to due process. Many of them here legally, allowed to work here legally, allowed to be here in the United States legally, and still deported. Okay, some of them even American citizens. But no, we can't, we're just going to pull people off the FBI into this. And not only that, but we're going to take the FBI, put about 1,000 of them into erasing Donald Trump's name from the Epstein files. And whoever's left is now going to be looking into left-wing political violence, which is vastly dwarfed by right-wing political violence in this country. It is not a shock what's going on here. That they will protect their corrupt friends from uncomfortable investigations into their alleged crimes. It's pretty clear that they will never, ever, ever hold their own accountable. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.